Hi folks, this is Ben Foster with Foresight Search, and today I'm going to talk to you about the number one resume mistake that I see people making, which is this: writing your resume to get the job. Now let me clarify for a second, because obviously the end goal is to get hired, but the biggest mistake, most common mistake that I see people making is really a mindset thing, and it's people saying to themselves and writing their resume with the mentality of, I'm going to completely get hired through this thing. And that's not the case. Remember, your resume is a front-end marketing tool. It's a snapshot of who you are, designed to create interest and intrigue from the reader, with the end goal of basically them just deciding, yeah, I'm going to start them in the interview process. And you get that first callback or that first email response inviting you to interview. If your resume has done that, it's done its job. Move on, and then you interview your way to getting that job offer. Where we get into more dangerous waters is when we write our resumes thinking, I'm the perfect candidate for this and I'm going to get the job, and all of a sudden every single job that we've had goes on that resume and every bullet point, and you get this huge document that's got a lot of fluff and content and noise that doesn't need to be there, and then it actually weakens you as a candidate. But when you switch your mindset and you write that resume thinking, I'm going to hook them quickly and we're going to chat and I'm going to win them over, then your resume takes on a new life of its own, and it starts to get more condensed but concise with higher quality content, where your bullet points really resonate and every single keyword and phrase is optimized to sing out to that audience and to make them say, yes, let's invite them for a first round interview. And that's your goal. Some perspective from the hiring side of things: remember, we don't hire people based on your resume. We look at your resume, very quickly determine if you are someone we want to find out more about, and then we have typically a longer interview process to finally decide if you're the candidate that we want to hire. So no one's expecting to hire anyone from the paperwork that you submit at the beginning. Therefore, you should not be writing the paperwork with the goal of getting hired by it. Some other perspective just from me personally, and I guarantee I'm not the only one. I've interviewed hundreds, thousands of people over the years, and some of them have been really just rock stars, where once we get 1, 2, 3 weeks into the dialogue and the interview process, I've completely forgotten what your resume looks like, because I'm remembering the dialogues and the communication rhythms that we've had along the way in those interactions. And those are the things that are sticking with me. And maybe at the end of the process, when we decide to make an offer, I'll go back to the resume and I'll be like, yeah, that's what it looks like. Seriously. Happens all the time. So remember that. Keep in the mindset that your resume is designed to get your foot in the door, keep it hard-hitting and relevant, and then you interview your way to getting the job. You're going to see much better results. Thanks for watching, and I'll have more videos to come.